Hello Virgo, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. This is your love and life reading focused on the first half of July from the 1st through the 15th. General reading as always, guys. It's not going to resonate with every single person, so please do take from this whatever makes sense for you and release the rest. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below in the description box. Just a side note, guys, that I have blocked off the second half of August just to take a little bit of a break, and so my July dates are filling up rather quickly. And so if you're interested in getting a reading request in, I'd suggest booking it sooner rather than later, just to ensure that you're able to book your reading before they all fill up. Okay, guys, and so we're going to be starting off with these 3 card decks here. And of course, I will include a link to all of the cards that you do see here today, Virgo. So we're starting things off taking a look at what's in the shadows of your love life and life in general. Since we are in Mercury retrograde at this time, I really wanted to take a look at that to see what's focused by way of challenges when it comes to love life and life. So we're going to be using In the Shadows Oracle cards by All Things Intuitive. We'll grab a couple messages from the Twin Flame Shadows deck by Mystic Moon. And as always, you don't have to identify with a twin flame connection. It's just the name of the card deck. And this is my brand new deck. It's called Heart Song. So we're going to go ahead and choose one song that we'll be using for this particular reading here today, Virgo. Okay, so let's start and let's take a look and see what comes through. All right, angels and spirit guides for Virgo, for cross watchers and anyone else who's been guided to tune in. So let's take a look. We'll grab 2 cards from this deck. What is in the shadows at this time? You did not break me. This is either you saying this, Virgo, or the person that you're focused on saying this to you. Let's grab one more. I scared myself that day. Very interesting. So there might be a particular day that you're thinking about for this reading, and something might have happened that was just a little bit out of the ordinary that, put you into that energy of being fearful. So I'm feeling if these 2 messages resonate with you specifically, Virgo, you may have gone through something challenging that day, but you're still here. You're still standing. All right, so let's add to this with the Twin Flame Shadows deck. Angels and spirit guides for Virgo in love and life for the first half of July. Let's see what else. What else is in the shadows? What else is challenging your love life and or your life at this time? Let's grab this one. We have this secretive energy, so there might have been secrets that were kept, which could be tapped into lies and infidelity and trust issues, but it's too soon to tell what that is. We're going to have to see how the rest of this reading unfolds. Let's grab one more. And then we've got invading, so you might also feel, Virgo, at this time that somebody's invading your privacy. Okay? It could be happening on social media if you're able to relate to that. Secretive and invading. That's what's presenting itself here. Okay, so let's add to this. Let's go ahead and select a song for this reading, Virgo. So I call this deck Heart Songs, Songs in the Key of Love. There are 84 songs in this particular deck, and it was really difficult just now narrowing it down, but this is the deck that I have completed. So let's go ahead and grab one song here that'll be reflective off of the overall vibe of this reading. I am guided to this one here for some reason. We have I Just Called to Say I Love You by Stevie Wonder. So let's read this. No New Year's Day to celebrate, no chocolate covered candy hearts to give away, no first of spring, no song to sing. In fact, here's just another ordinary day. No April rain, no flowers bloom, no wedding Saturday within the month of June. But what it is something true, made up of these 3 words that I must say to you. So, first of all, some of you guys might just really like this song, or it could be your person who likes this song. But this is somebody who just wants to be able to tell you, I love you. Plain and simple. They're coming through here, letting you know, Virgo, that they just called to tell you that they love you. Or this is you as well, communicating that song to the person that you're focused on for this reading. So let's go ahead with some additional messages for this reading. This is the Pining Rose Love Oracle deck by my friend Amy of Calico Moon. So let's see what else needs to come through here. Clearly you've been through some challenges in the past that might have something to do with whatever these secrets are. So let's take a look at that. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo and love and life for the first half of July. We do have this true love card presenting itself. The next card is new beginning. So if you and this individual that you're focused on for this reading, if you guys are not together, if you're not talking, if you're not interacting right now, there's a potential that you guys might have the chance to start things over. They're coming through as your true love, Virgo, or perhaps that's how they see you, or how you see them, or how you feel about each other. We have the celebration card presenting itself here. So I feel, just based off of this particular card, you know, no New Year's Day to celebrate. And certainly you guys might have just spent these ordinary days where you guys were just hanging out and just enjoying each other's company. You didn't need any fancy events or anything going on. You didn't need to attend any of those things to be able to enjoy each other's company. However, I do feel that when you guys are out and about, that you certainly just truly enjoy each other, and just your relationship in and of itself is cause for celebration. You could have also certainly celebrated certain events or milestones with this person. There is this energy of nostalgia when it comes to this connection, Virgo. That for me is very Six of Cups in energy. Remembering the good times that you guys have shared. It is right next to celebration. But because of whatever challenges presented itself in your relationship, you guys are not together. You might both actually be on the same boat as far as how you're thinking, how you're feeling nostalgic about the connection, remembering all of the special moments that you guys have shared. They're coming through as the one, or again, this is how they're feeling about you, true love, and maybe they hold the key to your heart, Virgo. They're still thinking about you though. But clearly, a part of what's challenging this connection here has something to do with these secrets, because we now have this unfaithful card presenting itself. Okay, so let's see what else needs to come through. I'm guided to pull from the Mystic Moon Oracles deck. Angels and spirit guides for Virgo in love and life for the first half of July. What else do we need to know at this time? Whoa, we've got this tribe card flying out. So this could be your friends, this could be your family, or you're both very family oriented, or just have a really great support system in your life. And you could certainly feel that this person is a part of your tribe, and maybe that's how they feel about you as well, that you are a part of their family. You're a part of their soul tribe. We do have union coming through here. And as you can see, it's falling right below new beginnings. So there's a chance to bring this back into union. We have a twin flame card right after that. So this particular connection is presenting itself to be a twin flame connection. But for now, things aren't moving. Things are stuck, which is why there's this nostalgic energy, because maybe all you have at this point in time are the memories, and maybe that's all they have as well, obviously. But there's this desire to bring it back together. Part of what might be preventing a union at this time might have something to do with this karmic partner situation. So either you're involved with a karmic partner, Virgo, or your person is. And this is something that needs to be cleared in order to get rid of this stuck energy. And we do have the divine feminine right after karmic partner, so it could be my feminines who are in this karmic partnership. And this for me is just clarifying for some of you that there was a third-party situation here. This could be a thing of the past as well, because we do have the surrender card here, which for me is also feminine energy, and it's falling right next to the divine feminine card. So it could have been my feminines who did end the karmic partnership, who ended that karmic cycle, walked away from a third-party situation. And then we've got the divine masculine coming through now. So I feel both feminine, divine feminine, and divine masculine coming through here, representing this twin flame connection. Yes, there are obstacles that are preventing you guys from coming together at this point in time, but they ultimately do hold the key to your heart, Virgo, and vice versa, you know? So there is this need for patience to create some sort of movement to get you guys out of this stuck energy. So we have divine timing right after that. So you got to have patience to see this through, Virgo, and your person as well needs to be patient to be able to create movement towards you, or to allow certain cycles to phase out before you guys can come together the way you're wanting. Okay, so let's go ahead and add some tarot to this. This is the Pining Rose Tarot, also by Amy of Calico Moon. Angels and spirit guides for Virgo. What else do we need to know at this time? What else needs to come through here? Please bring it forward. Yeah, we do have heartbreak. We do have the Three of Swords. Some of you might be focused on an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This is heartbreak, hurt, sorrow, grief, and a love triangle, which we already picked up off of that. So this might be a situation, Virgo, that still needs a little bit of healing. But we do have this Ace of Swords right next to it, which is awesome because it's a breakthrough. This is mental clarity, new ideas, and cutting things out of your life that no longer serve a purpose. It is falling right below new beginning and union here. So I feel whatever it is that you need to cut out, you will do, and whatever they need to cut out, they will do, which is going to allow you guys to come back together. We do have the Judgment card right next to it. Rebirth of a twin flame connection, inner calling, decisions, and absolution. So what I'm picking up too from the Judgment card is that there is a spiritual awakening that is a part of this journey. It is a resurrection, it is a renewal, and there's also some sort of wake-up call that's presenting itself here for both of you. But ultimately, it's somebody who is looking for reconciliation as well as forgiveness. So it could certainly be your person, Virgo, who is wanting that from you. Maybe they know they messed up and they want to just come towards you to try to fix this, wanting forgiveness. This is ultimately a situation that needs acceptance, movement towards healing in order for you guys to just move forward. And part of that healing is what's going to get you guys out of this stuck energy. And we already have that new beginning card, and that Judgment card is offering you the same thing, to be able to start over, bury the past, leave it where it is. You can't do anything about it anyway. So all you can do is focus on moving forward, burying the past, and starting fresh. And I feel with the two of you coming through as twin flames, that's certainly a desire here. I'm not surprised to see the Seven of Cups, because we do know that somebody had way too many options here. Fantasies, choices, illusions, and opportunities here. So I feel that's what's contributing to this stuck energy, and that's what contributed to the two of you going your separate ways, just having somebody entered into a third-party situation and there were too many options that this person had, and maybe they just did not choose wisely, obviously. But there is this potential to fix what's broken here between the two of you. They're definitely feeling nostalgic. They're thinking about you. They see you as the one. It's still going to take time to be able to fix this, or simply to just allow that healing journey to continue. We do have the World card that's coming through next. So yeah, completion of a cycle, accomplishment, and you guys might even have thought about traveling too. So one cycle needs to come to an end, and that cycle has to do with this karmic partner or this love triangle, however way it's presenting itself in your situation. That cycle needs to close out in order to get you guys unstuck, to be able to start over, build a stronger foundation in your partnership. This is a very happy energy right here. It's falling right below return. So there's a really good chance here that this new cycle that's coming in is going to bring about this reconciliation between the two of you. Totally possible. We have the Justice card coming up next. So this is fairness, this is the truth, this is legal matters also for some of you. This is picking up off of Libra energy, so for some of you, you might be focused on a Libra. It's being able to see both sides as well, to weigh things up and to just find balance in this connection and just overall balance in your life at this time. That's what I'm picking up from that. And the Justice card too is indicative of a soul contract between two people who ultimately are still feeling so drawn to one another. That's what's coming through. So let's add to this, Virgo, with some romance angels. Angels and spirit guides for Virgo and love and life for the first half of July. What else do we need to know here? You could have connected with this person in a past life. You have known each other before, and maybe there were just loose ends that needed to be addressed in a past life, and so you guys were able to reconnect in this lifetime to possibly continue on your journey together. And when you met this person, Virgo, maybe you felt as though you have known them before, and possibly because you have. Some of you could also have children together or have had children from previous relationships that are certainly being affected by what's going on here. We do have that tribe card, remember, so that to me is family. Family, friends, our soul tribe. We do have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So not only do we have a reference to a twin flame connection, we also have a reference to a soulmate bond here. This person is unlike anyone else that you've ever met. Virgo, they might be of a different ethnicity from you. They might even have different features from what you're normally attracted to, different personality, different upbringing, just unlike anyone else that you've ever met. But, you know, you guys actually are coming through as a really good match here. We do have express your love, and I feel when the timing is right, because remember we have this divine timing card that's presenting itself. When the time is right, you guys will be able to just have the opportunity to really express to each other how you're really feeling. And going back to the song, you know, I just called to say I love you. They don't need any special occasion to be able to do this. It's in their heart space. They just want to be able to have another chance to be able to tell you how they're feeling. Some of you might even have been married, okay? And if you don't resonate with that, this is certainly possible moving forward, that the two of you with a reconnection might move things forward towards marriage. If there were trust issues, that needs to be fixed and addressed. The situation is calling for you to have faith. We do have this unrequited love card that's coming through. Now, this card says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Mind you, we have love triangles and karmic partnerships that are presenting itself here. So what I'm feeling here, Virgo, is you might have had a change of heart when it comes to this karmic partner or a love triangle, or they might have had a change of heart if they were involved in that type of situation, realizing that ultimately you are the one that they want to be with. So take that if it resonates. We do have another soulmate card that's presenting itself here. Yes, this is your soulmate. And again, we have a twin flame card right here. And the romantic feelings between the two of you, it's still here. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So it's still presenting itself here in this reading, Virgo, between you and this person. Okay, so let's add to this with some Lovers Oracle messages. Let me set these guys aside and then we'll go ahead and grab some dialogue messages. Angels and spirit guides, please, focusing on Virgo in love and life for the first half of July. What else needs to come through here for Virgo? It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. So right now, Virgo, what the angels are coming through letting you know is this is a time for soul searching. This is actually a time for you to be a hermit, which is your own energy in tarot. And it's just letting you guys know that the timing is not right to come together. It's time for you both to focus on yourselves and to heal whatever part of you needs it. The next message, a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So not only do we have a song coming through here, I just called to say I love you. I really feel this person just wants to be able to do this and to just express truly what is in their heart. And I feel in time they will be able to do that. They'll be able to do that. And, you know, this card does say, I'm thinking of you. We pretty much already knew that as well. And look at this next card. We have wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Exactly. Which is why we have patience and divine timing that is reflected here. So there's a reason why it's coming through in that way, because timing is just a little bit off for now, and it's going to take a little bit more time for you guys to come back together, or at least have the opportunity that will be presented for this connection to have this new beginning and to start over. That is what I am picking up from that. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some dialogue messages. This is my self-created deck. It's called the HeartSpace Oracle. So we'll grab some dialogue from here. Virgo, take as always whichever ones resonate with you. Some of these words could be coming from you to your person or from your person to you. So take whichever one you are most guided towards. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo in love and life. What needs to come through for this reading? All right, let's grab this bottom of the deck. Okay, let's see what the messages are. Oh, wow. Okay, this is very insightful here, Virgo. First message, there's lust and there's love. Let's combine the two and just make love. So you guys certainly have had those intimate moments and they're feeling nostalgic. You're feeling nostalgic. You're both thinking about each other. That passionate connection, that fiery energy. You guys are presenting as twin flames as well as soulmates in this reading. The next message, I can only tell you that I love you in the 5D for now. That's because you guys are not together right now. So in the 5th dimension, that's where you guys are connecting. And we've got so many references in this reading, Virgo, from this person letting you know that they love you. Next message, I'm here, you're there, let's fix that, shall we? See? So there's that connection, truly, that's just, you're both feeling still pulled towards one another. They want to come back towards you. They're tired, I feel, of the distance between the two of you, and maybe you're feeling that same way. It's like, you're over there, I'm over here, so we can actually fix this if you're both on the same page. But again, it's going to take time, and this is, it's not the right time, I'm feeling, for you guys to come together, but eventually it will be. Look at this, we've got just say it, you know, so maybe somebody or your person and specifically just struggled with saying how they were really feeling, and maybe now they're ready to be able to do that. And this could certainly be you feeling this way too. It's like, look, if you've got something to say, just say it. And the last one, aren't you tired of pretending that we don't love each other? There's another reference to love. So clearly there's that love between the two of you. That too might actually have something to do with these secrets. If you guys just were keeping this from each other, that you both loved each other, but you just never had the chance to tell each other that you loved each other. That's just what I'm picking up for some of you guys. All right, guys, so let's close this out, Virgo, with some final messages. This is the Divine Love Affirmations deck, Self-Love and Relationships by my soul sister Angelic, Revelation 144. So we'll grab a few cards from here to close out this reading. Some final thoughts. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo. In love and romance. All right. Look at that. Bride and groom. I honor my eternal spiritual and physical vows with my divine partner. So I really feel here, guys, for some of you, once you recommit towards this connection, there is a potential here that you guys might ultimately end up getting married. That's just what I'm picking up. Next message. I take a deep breath and surrender to the present moment. I am calm, still, and content in the now, which is a great thing, focusing on where you're at in your life right now. And your person needs to do the same. And, you know, take that deep breath and just surrender to the universe and a higher power that things are going to work out the best way possible between the two of you. Next message. I choose to see only the beauty within my divine partner. I give the gift of acknowledging the little things and compliment my partner often. I accept compliments with gratitude and shower my partner with loving adoration. And maybe this is how you guys were already before, and you can have that again. Next message. I step up and take the initiative with my divine partner. I take the lead in love, sex, and new adventures to keep the passion and romance alive. So whoever it is really that wants to step up and take the lead, it could be either of you. It could be you, Virgo. It could be your person. Or really, if you both decide to step up together, all the better. All the better. And I'm guided to pull actually one more. I am authentic, unique, and wonderfully made. I honor myself, flaws and all, loving myself unconditionally, which is so needed here, I feel. It's absolutely needed for both of you to go through your healing journey, to come towards each other as people that have done the work on themselves, having healed from whatever happened to break you guys up, whatever challenges you have been dealing with in this connection, in your love life, and life in general. Because this is ultimately a love and life reading. So however way you need to come through as your true, authentic self, Virgo, claim it. Claim it all, your flaws and all. Just love you for who you are and everything that you bring to those around you. Okay, guys, so that's what I've got for this reading. I do hope whatever part of it resonated with you. that it helped you out at this time, Virgo. And if you're interested in your own personal private reading, all of that information is down below in the description box. That's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Take care.